Hi there, I'm going to show you how to do the circular brick stitch. I've already added 2 pony beads to my earring finding. I'm going to make a pair of hoop earrings, and I'm just demonstrating using some large pony beads and some bright orange thread so you can see what I'm doing. So I've added 2 pony beads so far, and you're just going to repeat the same thing over and over again. This is my stopper bead right here. This is the turquoise one. And it's just meant to secure my beads. So in this stitch, I've already added 2. I'm going to lay it flat to show you exactly what I'm doing. I bring a bead down to the bottom, go underneath my hoop, pull it through, and then I'm going to go back up through the bottom of the bead that I just added where the yarn just came out of, the same hole the yarn came out of, and that secures it to the base of your earring finding, like so. The more beads you add, the more secure it's going to feel, the more, the more it's going to feel easier to work with. I hope you can see this. And then you're going to just take another bead, bring it down to the bottom, the base of your earring. Of course, I'm getting knots. Anyway, hold it in place, turn it so that it's sitting flat, go up through the base of your earring, the inside of the hoop. You see how it wraps around. And then you're going to go in through the bottom once again and pull it tight. The more beads you add, the easier it will be. Up through the hoop, pull it, and then on the other side, you're going to go in through the bottom again. It'll make sense once you start doing it. And I'll probably have the written directions somewhere on the page where you found this tutorial. Pick up a bead, drop it to the base, next to the bead you just added, hold it down, go in through the hoop, and then back up through the bead. And you want your earrings to, you want the whole of the earring to be on the outside. You want them to sit flat, and that's why you're going to secure it by going back up through the middle of the hoop. Oops. To rethread my yarn. I'll show it again while it's sitting flat. So my bead is on my yarn. I go up underneath the hoop, And then on the opposite side of the hoop, go back up through the bottom of the bead only that I just added. And it will sit nice and flat. It's a little wonky at first when you start. And to make this tighter, I'm just going to go back up. To start my next row, I'm going to secure them by just adding some extra yarn. Back and forth, up and down. To add the next row, if you're going to add another row, you turn your work over, and now you're going to use the thread bridge. And the thread bridge is just the yarn in between each bead. Right here, right here, right here. So if I wanted to add another row, I would pick up a bead and I would go underneath the thread bridge and again back up through the bottom of the bead to secure it. Pull it tight. Pick up a bead, go under the thread bridge next to it, and back up through the bottom. So got a little messed up there. Got tangled. You see how nice and flat that lays? One bead at a time. Under the thread bridge. Whoops. Fell off again. Drop it to the bottom. And then under the thread bridge. Wait, this isn't working out. Take that one off. Pick up a bead. Then you go under the thread bridge. See, even I get confused. But it makes sense after a while what you have to do. And then you can add another row of pearls or crystals or little tiny beads, whatever you want to do. I'm just showing you with the large pony beads and the bright thread to give you a better understanding of how it works. I'm going to add a few more and then I'm going to end the video. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comments below. And if you can, please give my video a like if you liked it, and subscribe to my channel for more crafting videos. And there you have it. Might as well finish this row. The next thread bridge. Up through the bead you just added, and only the bead you just added. And this is called the circular brick stitch. You can make beautiful earrings or necklaces or jewelry of any kind, keychains, whatever you like. But I love making earrings, so thank you for joining me. See you in the next video. Bye-bye.